Hello, Coronado students and families. Welcome to the 2015-2016 school year. The administrators welcome you to another great year at CHS. Our principal is Ms. Alyssa Tarkington. Our assistant principal of Education Services is Mr. Paul Ferrero. He will be working with senior students and families as well as freshmen with last names A through D. Mr. David Huffine is the Assistant Principal of Student Services and the Athletic Director. He will be working with junior students and families as well as the freshmen with last names E through N. And our newest Assistant Principal is Dr. Liza Sikora, who is the Assistant Principal of Student Activities and Coronado's Testing Coordinator. She will be working with sophomore students and families as well as freshmen with last names O through Z.
The Coronado summer mailer was sent in early July. If you did not receive one, please stop by the front office. The mailer includes important information for the 2015-16 school year, including but not limited to bell schedules, school calendar, supply lists, and the family handbook. In addition, there are forms that must be updated. Many of the forms can be completed online. The student release form, the student health history and medical emergency form, the student profile and emergency contact information, and the free and reduced lunch application. More information about the completion of these forms can be found in this presentation. Schedules will be provided during registration week. Schedule changes will only be made for the following reasons: seniors who need a course to fulfill a graduation requirement, a course was already completed in summer school, a student failed to meet a prerequisite for a course, the requested course is not available due to insufficient enrollment or a schedule conflict, and a staffing adjustment was initiated by the school. The bookstore is a one-stop shop for many of your school-related needs. You will obtain your textbooks and the following items in the bookstore: ID card. There is no charge for the initial card. However, it's a $5 replacement fee after the first card. Activity card. Here's a list of the costs for each of the activity cards. Yearbook, $55. Parking permits, $100. PE uniforms, $15, PE locker rental, $5, and a book locker rental, $5. See Mrs. Allen for any questions. Coronado has a new website for communication with parents and students. Go to concrete.susd.org/schools/Coronado. There you can access Student View and Parent View from the front page to check student grades. You will see timely announcements. You can click on Online Payments on the left sidebar to pay your fees. The Parents link has the Student Code of Conduct, Parent-Teacher-Student Organization information, and much more. Students can use the link for their logins. They can also use single sign-on from home. Did you know you can follow SUSD and Coronado on Twitter? Follow us on our webpage. Parents can now make fee payments online. Log in at touchbase.susd.org. The username is the student ID number. The password is the student's last name with a capital letter. A detailed handout for how to access and complete the online fee payments is available at registration and is included with this presentation on the Coronado announcements page. Fees may also be paid in person during registration. Please anticipate a high volume of people at registration. The process may take over an hour. We appreciate your patience. Free and reduced lunch forms are now available online. Please refer to your handout for detailed directions on how to access and complete the online form if you are completing this at course registration, or download the directions from this announcement on the school webpage. Online applications will get an immediate response and a verification letter is generated. This is required for athletic fee reductions. Paper applications are still available. The verification can take up to 10 days. Extracurricular activities and athletics. Information about clubs will be available during Club Rush on Thursday and Friday, August 27th and 28th. Athletics. Participation requires birth certificate on file, proof of insurance, physical exam completed after March 15th, athletics fees paid in the bookstore or online, and completion of the concussion brain book protocol by the athletic trainer. Please see the Coronado announcements page for information regarding low-cost physical exams. Athletes, fall sports are starting now. Cross country, see Coach Barrissey. Football, see Coach Olson. Golf, Coach Fernese. Swim and dive, Coach Hart. Volleyball, Coach Sharp. Mr. Huffine, the athletic director, will be at registration to provide information on all sports programs at Coronado High School. For competition schedules and coach contact information for all sports, please see the Coronado website athletics link. Coronado High School is working on its school improvement process for Advanced Ed accreditation. Please complete the parent survey. The link for the English language version of the survey is located on Coronado High School's website, on the Coronado announcements page. For surveys in Spanish, Arabic, and Mandarin, please see the Volunteer in Lab C-104 during course registration, or after registration, see Ms. Moreno in the front office. And some final important reminders. School supplies. We have a binder requirement this year. Please see the summer mailer or pick up a list at registration. Register for deal. We have after-school tutoring and homework help as well as enrichment activities. Student IDs. These must be worn on a lanyard at all times. Dress code. Please see the Code of Conduct and the Coronado Family Handbook for guidelines. Electronic devices. Also please see the Code of Conduct and Coronado Family Handbook. Remember, success starts with being here every day on time. Let's all work together to have a great year. Go Dons!